It's important to notice how we've actually structured the data in Microsoft Excel, but first let's import the data. Open Power BI, which is open, select the Excel workbook, browse and select, and in the navigator window you're going to click the Transform Data button. Let's have a look at how it comes through. There they are. Let's have a look and see if they imported correctly. Aha, problem. We have there column 1. The second one looks pretty good. It's fine. Look at all the data there. And then the third one, there's a problem with the column headers again. There we go. So basically it's coming in quite nicely, and we're now going to look at adding new records to the Excel file. But let's just firstly transform that data nicely and using the first row as field headers. I'm happy with everything else over there. Let's go and apply it and pull it into Power BI. This we've done in previous lessons, but I'm just going through the process again. It will always say that at the top, but it's busy. While it's busy, that little red panel will come up. Right, let's have a look at it. Firstly, on the right-hand side, and we're also going to check the structure, the architecture of the data set. Remember, there are 3 sheets. So we're looking at country, data, and source over there. Everything looks fine. There are no extra fields. All right. And the extra fields, of course, would be a problem. I'm clicking on the model view there, and the model view is going to show that relationships are correctly allocated. We're not going to be working with that on this video. Right. So what we're going to do now is we're going to switch to table view, data view, all right, and we're going to go to data. And over here you will see all the entries of country energy use, and we are going to then look at countries. We have South Africa as the last country there, but what if we want to add a country and we want to add a particular instance of energy use? So what we're going to do then is we're going to open country energy use in Microsoft Excel. We can keep this open, but let's go to Microsoft Excel and open country energy use. I'm going to source it in my favorite Claude YouTube video folder, which Claude knows about. But enough of Claude. Let's just go and pull it open. There we go. Claude YouTube country energy use is over there. And what we're about to do now is add a new country. We're in the country table, and I'm going to give it the code, the ID, should I say, C0011, and that is Vietnam. Okay, Vietnam. Thanks, Claude, for the suggestion. And then we're going to go to data, and we're going to add one instance of the energy use of Vietnam right at the bottom. There we go, C011. All right, let's get that capital. We don't want to mess around. I'm not sure that it is case sensitive. Let's put the use of energy down. I think there's a decimal point. And the reference to the source of energy, which is going to be S002, I forget which one that is, if it's nuclear or fossil. And then this will be the per capita cost in US dollars, and I think this one is 87. There we go. Let's give it a date. The date column looks fine. Everything is fine. Claude suggested that I transform the dates, but the dates are fine. Look there. There we go. Now what we're going to do is we're going to save and close the Excel file. Now let's go and refresh the data in Power BI. After saving the updated Excel file, you need to tell Power BI to reload the data. So over here we go to the Home ribbon and we go to the Refresh button. Now, it's important that source and, structure and data is uploaded, is refreshed, and it's going to have a look. Have we added this? If we look at country, there is Vietnam. It has been added. And if we go to data, we'll see that particular instance of energy use has also been added. Let's go to the bottom. There it is. Easy if you know how.